Hello everybody, this is Mario, and this is Bugsy, and you guys wanted to hear what we had to say about the whole cancellation of DC, the cancellation of two of our favorite DC shows, and that is Young Justice and the Green Lantern cartoon. Okay, now how me and Bugsy really feel about this is like, oh God, why you gotta cancel it now? It was getting so good with the Blue Beetle and with with Megan and freaking Artemis repairing freaking Caldor's mind. You know, Aqualad. It was getting so freaking good, and it was. I thought the season would just be a little bit awesome. Would be so. I thought the season would get so much more epic than what we just saw, but oh, they canceled it, and they canceled Green Lantern too, and oh God, that was getting good too. Oh man, but I think we know what killed it, and this is just our theory of it. Actually, not really even a not even not. This is just our opinion. I think I mean, I think. I mean, I think it's the time skip. The time skip. And the time skip and how it happens and so abrupt and everything, and then you gotta kind of readjust to all the stuff that happens and all this other stuff, and then the focus off the main characters for other characters. Um, you know, they put the focus on Blue Beetle, which we thought was excellent because when you watch the season with the Blue Beetle, basically fighting with the suit because the suit is telling them what to do. It's like, I can take care of this if you just let me blow him up. And the freaking, I forget the Blue Beetle's name, the Blue Beetle's name, but he goes like, no, we're not gonna blow him up. So stuff like that. And he'd fight with his suit, and then when he got captured, his suit was fighting the other Black Beetle or whatever his name was, and he was like, let me have full control. He's like, okay, you'll have, you'll do it, and then the freaking suit had control, and he was beating the ever loving crap out of that other beetle, or what we call Blue Beetle knockoff or whatever. It was just freaking awesome. That whole episode, even with Blue Beetle's stuff going on, was awesome. But what Young Justice really ended on, I don't really remember what happened in Green Lantern. But the one thing I remember from Young Justice is that this other this Green Beetle dude that has the same powers as the Blue Beetle joins Young Justice. Um, they know about freaking well. I think I think freaking I think the other Aqualag or Luke. I never say that other fish dude's name right. Um, Lagoon or whatever his name is, and Superboy find out about Nightwing's little plan of Artemis faking her death, and Caldor, the the Aqualad, the first Aqualad, actually are spies spying on Black Manta and the other villains, and also Megan freaking break he Megan breaks Caldor's mind, and it is freaking. I didn't even know they could do that, and it was just. I was like messed up because she blew their cover, and one thing that ended on is that he was trying to, Megan was trying to fix his mind after she broke it because Artemis, or as she's called on the villain side, Tigress. I'm saying it right, honey. Yeah, I think it's Huntress, dude. No, Huntress is another one. I think it's Tigress, dude. I know it's been a while, so just it's been a while. So it ends on with just Blue Beetle wanting control of his suit. Um, it ends on with Blue Beetle wanting control of his suit. The other Young Justice members getting ready to do something, if I remember correctly, and Megan Megan repairing Caldor's mind, which pretty much that's what it is. You know, it. You know, I feel like they could have done so much more with this. It still. I think this season is still salvageable. They could have kept it on a little bit longer before they canceled it. But it's what they had to do because But I feel like in uh, Road Taxi or Pan Pizza, I was looking at one of his videos and he said, there's a campaign going on about wanting DC Nation on prime time. So yeah, there's like a hashtag and everything, and I'll probably leave a description for you guys so you guys can look at that. Because I want freaking Young Justice to be saved or salvaged, but it's probably too late for that. But god dang, Young Justice was just freaking awesome. So was Green Lantern, dude. So was Green Lantern. Oh, but you guys want to hear what we have to say about Titans Go? Teen Titans Go. Okay, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to all of you. Me and I are Teen Titans fans of this show, and the show was awesome. I mean, the show had a perfect blend of serious, dramatic moments, um, characters connecting, a whole bunch of other stuff. And don't get me wrong, there were weird episodes that were funny as crap on it. That was more funny than watching Ansukamaru here freaking getting rolled down the street. Just getting bowled down the street like he's a bowling ball. I swear to God, it was Teen Titans is great. But the one thing we don't get with Teen Titans Go is that the simple fact of the matter is the comedy aspect wasn't the only thing about Teen Titans that was good. It was everything in between that made it good. The relationship with the characters, the the dramatic the dramatic moments like Robin being obsessed with Slade and Slade kind of coming back, but Robin was the only one that could see him. Robin was technically the only one that can see him, and he was like, and it got a little bit psychological with Robin, and there are funny moments like when Robin had to take Killer Moth's daughter Kitten to the prom, and all this other fine, awesome moments of Teen Titans. The fight with Terra, the fight with Slade, the fight with the other villains. I can't remember their names right now. I'm so stupid. I can't remember. But I mean, oh yeah, I think it's the Doom Patrol or whatever they were called. Something. But it was all these moments that made the show great. And the characters were somewhat relatable, you know? But still, they're making Teen Titans Go. And the one thing I hate about Teen Titans Go is that what Ani said, the freaking the just the freaking the fact that it's comedic is just messed up to me because the comedy was part of what made the show funny, the humor was, but everything else did too. But now that they're making this comedic Teen Titans, I don't know. I mean, I might watch it, and you know how I watch things, guys. I'll probably be like, if I got nothing to do, I'll probably be watching it like, yeah, this is kind of good. This is okay. But I don't know. I don't think I'll like it that much. Kind of like how I feel about Ultimate Spider-Man. You know, I'm probably gonna be like, it's okay. It's not. It's in the middle. It's not bad, but it's not good at the same time. I think that's gonna be. I think that's how I think that's how I'm gonna feel about it too. You know, to be quite honest. And oh yeah, a little something extra for you Powerpuff Girl fans out there. Powerpuff Girls is coming back as a special. It's not. They said full reboot, but I think they're just going with the special now. But it's gonna be in CG like Ben 10 movie. What was it called? Destroy All Aliens. It's gonna be like that. Um, other than that, I think it's gonna be pretty okay. I think it's gonna be pretty okay, and I'm hearing Ringo, you know, the guy from the Beatles, and if anybody really knows me, knows that I'm sort of a Beatles fan. You look at Yellow Submarine all day. Yeah, but I look at Hard Day's Night too. I mean, god dang, I love that song. It's a hard day's night, and I'm working like a dog. Freaking awesome. Ringo's gonna be in it, so cool. Okay. But we really don't have anything bad to say about you know, about the Powerpuff Girls CGI because we haven't seen it yet, and we kind of didn't see the anniversary special of the Powerpuff Girls that aired a few years ago. We had to actually go look for it on YouTube and watch it, and it's still pretty freaking violent, kiddies. I swear to God, it's the reason I kept watching the Powerpuff Girls. It's the fact that it was freaking violent as crap. And they really didn't. They didn't have to show no blood or guts. They just freaking showed the girls beating the ever loving crap Tar and God of the villains. And that's what I liked about it. And I still do. Like every time I go to Toonami Aftermath, I watch the Powerpuff Girls and go like, yeah, that's why I watch the show. That's why I watch the show. Now, the anime version of the Powerpuff Girls I'm going to talk about because I just, since I talked about the Powerpuff Girls, I need to talk about Z too. Z, Powerpuff Girls Z. Well, it's sort of a mixed bag when I think about it. It's good. It really is good, and I think these reimaginings of these characters are pretty awesome. I have a few nitpicks about it, but they're just nitpicks. I'm not really going to address them. And anybody who's probably seen it, yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. And the thing about Mojo Jojo, and this is the one thing that kind of like rubs me the wrong way. Mojo Jojo is kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? The dude's like a monkey freaking pedophile because remember the freaking episode in Z in Powerpuff Girls Z where he's like making the rowdy rough boys and he kind of sniffs Bubble's sock. And that kind of left shivers down my spine. That was really weird. Um, it was different. It was a different take on Mojo, but other than that, he was pretty much the same. Everybody else was the same. Princess was a little bit weird, weirder take on her. I think we saw Medusa. There was actually a thing where Mojo and the Gang Green Gang looking freaking kind of cool looking. I swear to God, and they actually after one day of getting beat up by Powerpuff Girls, they just decide, hey, you hate the Powerpuff Girls, we hate the Powerpuff Girls, let's team up. And, like when in Powerpuff Girls history, where when the villains team up, the girls get beat up, but then by some fault of their own or some miscalculation, they get their butts kicked, and that's pretty much what happens. But that's how it goes. And Powerpuff Girls Z with the episodes I've seen, it's good. It's different, but good. It's different, but it's good. God dang, Bugsy, you didn't even let me talk. I let you talk about how Mojo Jojo and Powerpuff Girls Z is kind of like a pedophile. That's something. Yeah, but okay, it's something. Well, see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of rant slash review. But yeah, if you got any more suggestions of what you guys want us to talk about, well, we'll talk about them. Only because you guys rock, and we like your face. We like your face. You got an honest face there, kid. Really, honey? Yeah, they got an honest face. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, see you guys later. This is Phantom Dark, also known as I'm Sakamaru. And see you later. This is Bugsy, also saying, see you later. Um, if this, if this is your birthday, if you're watching this video on your birthday, well, happy birthday to you. And, so see you later.